Hey, we back. I'm here on contested territory once again, where we're doing a least cash tile today. This is EAD. Alright, so since we're going all the way to 74, I think we basically have to use Churchill. I mean, we don't have to, but like, it's going to save us a lot of money, I think, because he's a hero. Other than that, though, what do we want to use with him? I kind of want to go with Spike Factory, but I'm not convinced even that a 420 Spike Factory would be enough, and that's going to start costing a lot at that point. I kind of want to go with Wizard instead. That might be enough. Get Arcane Spike. It'll cost a little less, and might be able to do it. I don't know, to be honest, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to put him here. And then, I don't know, hopefully we can get Arcane Blast by round 4. I don't think we can, but I hope so. If not, we won't be defending very well. And then basically, as soon as I think I have enough defense, I'll go for Churchill. What I really am thinking about is whether I should remove that rock or not. Because it's an expensive rock to remove, but also like, this is the good spot right here. Obviously the Wizard can see through the rock, but Churchill isn't going to be able to see through the rock. So it might be good to remove the rock? I don't know, I guess we'll see later and see if it makes any difference. Now the next question is a Wizard with Arcane Blast going to be able to survive long enough by itself to save up 2k for Churchill? And honestly, I think it might. So let's try it. Alright, so we managed to get Churchill. Honestly, I think all in all a bad decision. I should have just bought Intense Magic. That would have made it a lot easier. I would have lost many less lives, but whatever, we've got Churchill now. I'm gonna go ahead and get Arcane Spike. Well, obviously Arcane Mastery first, then Arcane Spike. The only thing that I'm worried about now is purple balloons, because of course the Wizard can't really pop them. And I'm not sure what I should do about that. I either leave them to Churchill, but that seems sketchy. Or perhaps I get a Spike Factory at the end, just like a little one, because undoubtedly Churchill's gonna end up missing a couple. Like, mostly I'm worried about things like 62, actually. 62 is gonna cause problems, because there's so many purple balloons. I guess I'll probably put Churchill on last, get him to pop the purples along here. That actually might work really nicely. He should have his camo detection by the time we get the camo purple, so I shouldn't have to worry about those. But yeah, I don't know, 62 might end up being hard. Again, I guess I'll see what happens when we get there. Okay, we've been having some problems with 63. I've tried a couple things, but so far no good stuff that's cheap that's helped. 62 is actually super easy. 62, I didn't even need to change Churchill's targeting, so that was great. But yes, 63 is causing some issues. So I'm going to try Juggernaut. I already tried Wall of Fire, and I actually already tried Juggernaut, but I'm going to try Juggernaut and we're going to remove the rock. See if that works any better, because in theory he shoots all the way down here. I don't know. A bit optimistic probably, but we'll see if it works. Hopefully it will. That's looking pretty good. Okay, well, they got the first wave. Can they get the second wave? The first wave had Churchill's ability. Oh, they got the second one. That wasn't with Churchill's ability. I'll use it again for the third wave, because I've got it. Okay, wonderful. That just about worked. Unfortunately, that did cost a fair bit of money, but it was cheaper than Dragon's Breath, which is what I really didn't want to use, because I was pretty sure that Dragon's Breath would have worked, but that's just a bit expensive, really, isn't it? So this saved about 1,500, I think, on Dragon's Breath. Kind of sad all the same, because that was like 3k extra, in fact probably more like 4k extra that I had to spend there. The Juggernaut and the Rock, but it didn't even work with just the Juggernaut. I tried it and it wasn't enough. I had to remove the Rock as well. But we got it now, so hopefully this will continue to work until 74. I guess I'll find out. Alright, we did manage to get it with the Jug and the Rock removal. Good stuff. Had to use a few Churchill abilities near the end, or at least I did use them. Whether I had to or not was another matter. But yeah, score of 20k. I'm perfectly happy with that. Looks good. And at least my team is now gaining a bunch of points. Maybe we can try and overtake these guys. We still got a couple of days left in this contested territory. So the couple of days at the start that I missed, maybe recovered. We'll see what happens, but for now I will be leaving this video here. Bye!